one do I choose?
Now as expected, he did a rent on Samster 5677, and after this I will have to use Windows 10 RTM release, which will be painful. But anyways, let us get away with starting this.
Hi everyone, it's Jay here once again, and I'm back with another rant. This time it will be on Samster 5677.
Which will basically be you saying it's child abuse, as if he has not heard of the word fiction.
Now let's begin, shall we? Samster 5677 has got to be one of the most cringe-worthy users I've ever seen. Let me give you reasons why I hate him so much.
Oh boy. Please do.
1. He keeps doing Punishment Day videos out of Caillou and Dora non-stop. Like, bruh, are you serious right now? I mean, sure you hate Caillou and Dora, but that doesn't mean that you have to give them punishment days.
Even if you were to do them, it's satire.
2. He claims that he doesn't support child abuse, when really, he does support child abuse.
Like I said earlier, it's fiction. Because you, on the other hand, rented on things that you children safe. Pretty hypocritical.
3. In one of the Punishment Day videos, Elena even sent us a Punishment Day threat.
Do I have to keep repeating myself?
Like, what the hell, man?
Oh, looks like I am telling your mama that you said hell.
You should know by now that Punishment Day threats don't work.
Do I have to keep repeating myself?
4. He even gives Elena and Doris lipstick, which that makes them look ugly in my opinion.
Then fucking tell me if you look ugly or not in these pictures.
5. He keeps brainwashing Fred to give everyone concussion times.
This'll take care of that. Wait, it'll...
$50 says Fred's back and that's him beating someone up in the lobby. I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
Serves that idiot right.
What has humanity come to? Kiss my bitches, suck my lick my my dead mother.
Are you kidding me, dude? Fred Jones doesn't even do that in the actual Scooby-Doo franchise. 6. And 6. 6. He never stops using GoAnimate logic.
Do I have to keep repeating myself?
Which GoAnimate logic is getting old and overused nowadays.
Do I have to keep repeating myself?
7th. He also adds too much ear rape in his videos.
If you being deaf, or even faking it is another reason why you wanna touch children, then you make me fucking sick.
8. He keeps saying grounded multiple times as well as a lot of random numbers, which is straight up annoying.
Wow, I can't believe he's that retarded.
And 9th. He is a downright terrible user altogether.
Do I have to keep...
I hope this user gets terminated soon. Do you know who likes this user? RileyGamerTV3. He told me to put him in the spot, but I can accept his opinion. And do you know who hates this user? Walter Tomeo, Brandon Alba, and TikTok fan videos. They told me to put them in the spot. So screw Samster5677, and screw PaperLuigi99. Alex the Translinking BC Transit Fanner is 1 quintillion times better than Samster5677. End of rant. Here are my next rants.
Well, that's over with. Now it's time for me to use the Windows 10 RTM, as this entry of mine was made on iOS 26.
So, now that I am in Windows 10's RTM release. Yeah, by the way, here's proof. But anyways, the second video is a commentary in PTBF 2002's video.
Hi everyone, it's Jay here, and welcome to my 4K subscriber special. And what will I do for the 4K subscriber special? Well, guess what? I will be doing a commentary on PTBF 2002's Rant on Me. That's right, I'm finally doing it. Now, this rant will suck because Look at this. He called me J. Kiko and JJ Kaiser the jet plane.
Even though the first name isn't original, the name calling is still funny. J the Tupsy Plane.
I seriously, dude. You should know how to use the jet plane these days. Anyways, grab your popcorn, grab your grab your pizza, grab your Sprite, grab your Pepsi, turn on the Bluetooth speakers, sit back, relax, and let's get commentary.
J. Kaiser, oh my god, this user sucks. Let me...
But you suck too.
You made 2 rants on safety features to prevent kids from getting harmed. You can't say that.
Tell you the reasons why I hate this user in my opinion.
Give out good reasons to hate me, please. If not, then you're just making up excuses.
You're at least gonna hear this for a bit.
1. He is racist towards Asians just like Taylor Jellicoe. This proves that he supports Donald Trump, who's racist towards Muslims, African Americans, black people, Mexicans, and Hispanic people.
Dude! It was only Chinese people who I was racist to. And also, I am not a Trump supporter.
And you expecting people to forget about it is fucked up.
And also, that was from the past.
And you're also gonna hear this.
And you should learn that by now. And yet you are racist to China yourself by making a rant on that country, but privated it. You hypocrite!
2. He stalked other users, making him a Emmanuel Thomas wannabe.
Bruh, you're using the stalking term in the wrong context.
Can you if you...
5. He bashed its _Z Mason opinion on South Park. 6.
No, I did not! I didn't even say what he should hate that show forever. I just said he likes South Park. He needs to stop treating it like it's God. And plus, past bringer much again, because I'm—
Your past will be brought up at any time, making that point useless.
Dude! Stop bringing up my past!
Your past will be brought up at any time, making that point useless.
And plus, I only made that community post saying that I stole my mom's camera. When will you ever stop bringing up my past, Peter? When?
He scratched his own mother, making her bleed.
Again? That was from the past.
Your past will be brought up at any time, making that point useless.
10. He made an opinion change post on his community tab, saying that he now hates his mom.
You said that already.
11. He wished for Joe Biden to catch COVID, which proves he's been to politics.
Stop bringing up my past, Peter!
Your past will be brought up at any time, making that point useless.
Plus, I now like Joe Biden. So why you still talk about that? Huh?
12. He made a reaction video called Quat My Reaction that today is Lunar New Year Quat. He also went too far as to make a big hashtag called Kill Chinese People, which proves that he's racist toward Asians.
Bruh! Just because I put the hashtag kill Chinese people in the past, that doesn't mean I was racist to Asians. I was only racist to Chinese people, and that's it. And also, quit bringing up my past.
Again, no matter what, your past will be brought up.
Bruh! You just lied about some of these users' opinions on me. For example, Michael the Rapper Offline guy lost hatred on me after I improved my behavior. And he even saluted on me.
Which should not have happened.
So yeah, you're basically lying about his opinion. And a lot of the other users' opinions as well. Although I don't know if all of them have lost hatred on me, though.
So fuck Jake, and fuck...
And screw you too for bullying me!
Which is deserved, because the jet plane likes kids.
Aiden Productions.
What does Aiden Productions have to do with me? Although I like him.
Ivan on YT, the bodyguard is 899,000 times better than Jay Kaiser.
And what does Ivan on YT the bodyguard have to do with me? Although I like him.
End of rant.
Wow! Out of all the rants he has made, this is by far the worst one he ever did. Because he literally brought up my past in that rant.
Yet again. Your past will be brought up at any time in the future.
And he came up with a bunch of invalid reasons to hate me as well. And he even lied about Michael the Rapper Offline Guy's opinion on me. Saying that he ranted on me when he put that rant to private and lost hatred on me. And Peter, if you're watching this, don't even think about commenting the F word on my video, because it proves that you do the same crap as Christmas, yes I know.
And the user the jet plane just said is a dead horse.
Anyways guys, thank you for watching this commentary. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on the bell for more videos, and don't forget to send me a request. Bye bye.
The commentary ends here. Next commentary will be on Windows 10 build 10,074. So see ya there.
Did you just drink all that?
Yeah, I got tired of waiting for my food.
I don't think we're gonna be a restaurant much longer.
So now I am on said build. Here's the picture of that. We're commentating on basically the same user and I already forgot the topic, because it's 3 minutes long.
Hi everyone, Jay back with another commentary. And yes, it's on another PTBF 2002 video. This time he made a rant on Squirrel and Hedgehog.
So that's what it was.
This rant will suck, because he basically hates that show all because it's from North Korea, which proves that he is racist.
Yet you are racist yourself by using the hashtag kill Chinese people.
It's towards that country. Anyways, sit back, relax, grab a soda, and let's begin the commentary.
Squirrel and Hedgehog. What? No, more like asshole and shit. Oh.
Was that really the best mock name you got there?
More like asshole and shit. Oh.
Actually, yes.
Because that name was so pathetic.
Oh my god, this show sucks. This show has got to be one of the worst Korean shows ever made, and this show is from North Korea. One of the most dangerous and stupidest countries in the planet.
Bruh, that proves that you're racist towards North Korea.
Again, you were also racist to Chinese people.
Sure, it is dangerous, but still, you cannot hate a certain show just because it's from North Korea. That is a stupid and racist reason to hate on a show.
Yet you are also racist, because you said the N-word and you said kill Chinese people.
This show is about these two characters, and they like to go on awful adventures. Zeggy is stupid. I bet if you ask him is the sun a planet or a star, he would say that the sun is a planet.
There's no way in hell Zeggy would actually say that.
Then pause the video to read this AI overview, so that you would actually be more smarter.
Plus, you only got that term from Super Mario Logan, which has nothing to do with Squirrel and Hedgehog. How's your Hedgehog? Can you explain, please? How's he stupid? How's he an idiot? Or is it she? I don't know, I never watched Squirrel and Hedgehog, so I know nothing about the characters.
Then watch the video.
Bruh, that proves that you offend religions. Some people do.
So screw Squirrel and Hedgehog. And screw Boy General.
What does Boy General have to do with Squirrel and Hedgehog?
The wild thornberries is 270 98,000 times better than Squirrel and Hedgehog.
And what does the Wild Thornberrys have to do with Squirrel and Hedgehog? Although I find that show really disgusting.
Hop off the gulp. The Wild Thornberrys fucking goated.
Well, I can really say that rant sucked like hell. Because he said something because he hates that show all because it's from North Korea, proving that he is racist.
Again. You're racist too.
Anyways, that should conclude this commentary. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on notifications, and don't forget to send me a request.
I am not doing that.
Alright, goodbye and so long.
So that commentary sucked. Anyways, the next one is Windows 10 build 9841.
Oh, it's time to do laundry. Yeah, fuck that. I'll do that next month.
Now I am in Windows 10 build 9841. Here's proof PTW. Anyways, the next one's bare bones, as Movie Maker 6.0 is this version's editor, as well as 9785 being the last one for this part. Apparently Movie Maker 6.0 failed here.
Now I am on Windows 8.1, also known as the shit-ass OS, which is fucking bad. But anyways, here's proof.
Hi everyone, Jay here once again, back with another approval. This time, it will be on Sean Alphabet Lore 336, The Loud House 909's rant on Don Quixote.
Can't wait to see what bullshit happens here.
This rant will rock. Now let's begin.
Don Quixote? Oh my god, this show sucks.
Agreed big time with you. I also hate that show as well.
So you two are butt buddies.
I am not a big fan of those characters either.
Then why did you talk about the show?
I find BFB to be way better than Don Quixote as well.
Anyways, I hope this show gets cancelled after season 2. Do you know who likes this show? We're Becky, aka Word Girl. She watches this show by eating lots of KFC chicken wings.
Fuck off.
That rant rocked. Because he did really well all by ranting on Don Quixote.
And you commentating on this is pointless.
Anyways, see you next time.
It's over now. So, now I am going to use Windows 8 in part 2.
Hey dog, get some don't use
But in other words, trying to master sucks.
Steamed hams.